Hello, everyone out there. I am Femi Akujeno. I am using real life stories to teach you how to prevent, how to protect, and how to proceed. Prevent you from getting into avoidable problems, protecting you and your loved ones from danger, and helping you to proceed into freedom. Today, I want to share a story with you about a lady I met in college. She was part of the student fellowship, student club, Christian club in college. And this lady told me about how she went to Harlem, New York to buy some African artwork. And she brought them into the house. She decorated a house with this African artwork. Well, guess what? She noticed that a few days after, she started noticing movements in the house. And she was like, what is going on here? She said that she'll feel like somebody's walking up the stairs, but nobody's in the house. She feels like somebody's moving around the house, but nobody was in the house. And then she thought about it. She said, when did this start? And then she realized that it started after she brought in those African artwork into her home. Now, I'm going to tell you something about that in a minute. But I want to share another story with you. This is the story that I heard about a couple. They bought a ceiling fan. They actually went to a thrift store and they brought a ceiling fan into their house and they installed this ceiling fan in their house. And guess what happened? After a few days or a few months, they began to notice that both the husband and the wife felt like going to sleep with somebody outside of their marriage. They were having this urge, both of them, separately, until one day one of them mentioned it to the other and said, I've been having this urge. And the other one said, you've been having that? I've been having the same urge too. Anyway, so they prayed about it, and the Lord led them to the ceiling fan. So they brought down the ceiling fan and noticed something. The ceiling fan had a sticker on it, and that sticker had a woman who was supposed to be the Japanese goddess of lust. The Japanese goddess of lust. Now, it made sense that, so we had a sticker that is connected to lust. That is why both of us all of a sudden started having this urge to want to sleep with people outside of our marriage. Now, what I want to share with you through these stories is this, that an object that you bring into your home can be a demonic doorway. Something inside your house can be the reason why some misfortune is happening to you right now. Yes, better believe that. So what I'm trying to show you is this, that sometimes an artwork that you got from somewhere, that artwork can be demonized. And because you brought it into your home, now you have opened the door of your home to demons. So objects is one of the demonic doorways. Now let's be clear. I am not in any way trying to tell you that African artworks are demonic. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm trying to say is this. There are some artwork, whether they are Africans or Americans or from any culture or any country, some artworks that you buy from those places, some of them are demonic. You say, how can they be? Well, because some of them represent deities. Some of them represent goddesses. Some of them represent spirits, demons, idols. And so when you bring such items into your home, you have opened the door of your home to spirits, demonic spirits. So you need to be very careful. Some of you like to go to thrift stores. Nothing wrong with it. But when you go there, make sure you're examining what you are bringing into your house. And of course, it's always a good idea to even anoint these things and pray on them to make sure that there is no demonic connection, even to items that are supposed to be safe, right? That there is no demonic connection to that item. You want to make sure that you pray on them so that any spirit attached to those things are cast out. Many times, the reason why you are feeling all the strange movement in your house, or all the strange things happening to you all of a sudden after you brought something into your home, could very well be that you have brought a demonized object into your home. Now, there are critics of this thing. Some people laugh at these things because they don't know any better. But the reality is this: objects can have demonic residues. So be very careful what you have in your home. I want to suggest to you that you do some cleansing of your home. And by that, I mean go around your house. What is there? What have you put there? I know somebody gave you a gift. Maybe they got from the Cancuns, or they got from, they went somewhere and they brought it back. You always want to ask yourself this: what does this represent? What does this represent? In other words, if they give you an artwork or a carved object or something, you always want to ask yourself, who is this representing? This person in this carved object, who is this person? Now, if you need to do Google it and do some research, then do what you need to do. But you need to know that this object that you have in your home is not something demonic that opens the door of your life to evil spirits. Now, let me let you know how this works. If you have any item, any property that is connected to demonic spirits in your home, if you have it in your home, guess what happens? Spirits, they have a right to come inside your house. Now, I'm not saying you are not a Christian. I'm not saying you don't go to church. But it doesn't matter. As long as you have the devil's property in your house, demons have a right inside your house. You could even be the bishop. The bishop can have displayed some artwork from Africa, some artwork from the Caribbean, some artwork from Europe, but that represents something demonic. As long as that thing is there, those demons don't care that you're saying prayers or whatever. You have their item in the house, so they have a right to be inside your house. I want to share with you this today so that you make sure that you're not carrying anything around you or in your house. You're not decorating your house with something that is demonic. Sometimes some of the decorations that people have in their homes are very much demonic. Anytime you have carved objects, anytime you have artwork in your house, ask yourself, what does this thing represent? Make sure that it's not representing anything demonic, anything like a deity, anything, that's connected to spirits and stuff. Make sure that those are not the things that you're putting in your house. Now, some of you under the sound of my voice, this may explain some strange things that have been happening in your home. So go and take those things out. I remember one of my members at the Life Zone Church who actually came and brought some American Indians thing, some carved objects, of those Indians. Now, it's not just the Indians. It's not about the Indians, but certain demonic stuff in the Indian, among the American Indians, certain demonic stuff that she had in the house. And of course, after a teaching like this, she realized that, oh my God, I've been carrying something demonic in the home. And of course, it opens the door to Satan. Now, remember that I teach these things to help you to prevent, to protect, and to proceed into your freedom. I hope that this video has been helpful to you. Please share it with somebody else so that they too can be blessed and they can use this information to really proceed into their freedom in case they have been exposing themselves to anything demonic, so that they can come out of it. Please follow me on social media. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, Deliverance Zone, follow me there, and follow me also on YouTube. And of course, go to my website, www.deliveраncezone.com, so that you can be aware of the various activities, my deliverance services, and other things that I do. I want to thank you for watching this. Please share this with somebody else so that they too can be blessed. Thank you very much.